Hi everyone. I'm making this video for youth, and especially in the hopes of building a better dialogue and relationship with their parents or guardians. I thought maybe that you could watch this video, and if it rings true to you, that you could sit down and then watch it together with your parent or with your guardian to help figure out and explain what your needs are, and then have a conversation and start building a better relationship, or start building a bridge, together, so that you can work through whatever the current issues are. I've noticed a lot of things with the youth that use me as a sounding board and share part of their lives with me. One of the things that I notice is that they're not always looking for a point of view that agrees with them and the decisions that they're making. Some of the times I realize that what's being asked is there other positions that I could think about or that I need to take into consideration? And, there's times when we may not agree with one another, but being consistent in the opinion that I've formed, and then having listened and heard what the person has said to me, that steadfastness seems to be respected very well, and it seems to be responded to in building trust. I've also noticed that being real and being genuine goes a really long way. With the physical challenges that I have, with the pain, there's times where it's hard for me, being able to focus, the broken sleep that affects me, being able to attend the gym when I say I'm hoping to do so next. But the youth accept me for where I'm at, and so I would encourage a parent or guardian not to be superficial, but to be real in their limits and to be honest about them, and build a relationship that's based on integrity and mutual respect, instead of being superficial and trying to be a superman or a superwoman in areas that you're not talented with. I've also seen it go a long way where the youth do something that you personally would not agree with, but you can support the person but not their action, and be able to draw a dividing line between I care about you and I didn't like what you just did, where it doesn't have to become confrontational about the person, but that you had higher expectations for them in their life. The other thing that I remember from when I was a teen, it takes a while to figure out yourself, your place in the world, what you're going to do for a career, and just the whole transition into your adult life. A lot of grace and patience needs to be given. If you'll give the youth time to talk to you and just in casual conversation, then when the bigger pictures and the bigger things come up, you're there for them, and they'll come to you when they need you. And I find that if you take the approach of being their shadow, the youth are responsive to this. So by being their shadow, checking on them, letting know that you're there, and periodically showing appreciation. So whether that's buying a favorite food or doing something that's meaningful and special to that individual, like going out of your way to watch someone play a sport, or doing what they're interested in and maybe not what's your preference. I continually am reminded of how volatile the world of our youth and our young adults are living in, and that they need mentors, they need people to look up to, and they need people in their lives that accept them for who they are right now, in the here and now, and that they can feel safe even when they haven't figured out everything that's going on in their lives. If you have other input that you want to give, I certainly encourage you to use the comments to do so. I want you to have a really good adult life. I know it's not easy for you, and I hope that this might help you in the relationship with your parents or your guardians so that you can be successful in your adult life. And whatever your aspirations are, that you can pursue them and not have to feel like you're in a rat race in your adult years. Thanks so much for this time that you've spent together with me today. Bye for now.